I'm Osiander. This is your move of the week. This week I have my Korean here, Dave. Showing you that I have Koreans also. All right, so this week I worked on something and I call it Girls Scream, and then it goes into a super cool move. So I'm gonna start with a basic right here from side control, and I do old side control, so I like chest on chest, and I like my arm around here because it's not inferior to the underhook on the head over here on the other side, but it just shortens one step. So like when the guy starts to go to his knees, I'm gonna put weight on him, and I'm gonna put my chest, right, my sternum right on top of the shoulder, and I'm gonna be like heavy and sagging forward with my hips, and then I'm gonna swing my arm and kick my leg back, and I'm gonna give him a little shove right here in the shoulder, and I'm gonna thread out, and I'm gonna come right here, and I'm gonna latch onto him with my face. Okay, and a lot of people undersell this, but if I make sure that my throat's going along his shoulder, down his back, that means I'm locked in, like, you know, like a hook. And so I can pull back with my face and my neck and my chin. I was gonna say my shin, like my Portuguese friends. So look, when I'm here like this is a really important basic, but now I'm set up for either taking his back or pulling him back into side control. So once again, he goes here. I like this arm control like this. He starts moving towards his knees. I put weight on here, always. I go elbow over, step back, give him a little shove in the back, and then I come onto my knees and I'm on my toes and I have my hips sagging pretty low, and I'm pushing him so he goes that way. But if I don't want him to, I can grab his other arm and pull him back with my elbow on the inside of his hip here, and I'm locked in, right? So usually I'll go here and the guy will defend his neck. He should, and he forgets about this arm. So I'm gonna reach under and I grab his arm like this, and I'll grab it like this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start to drive low and heavy towards him like this until he starts to rotate, and my hand's gonna come out, and I'm gonna reach underneath where the space comes through, and I'm gonna cup his elbow. Come over here, John. See, like that. And then I'm gonna keep driving, but I'm gonna drive low. I'm not gonna lift up, because I don't want him to get up. I want him to be driven over like this. And so as he folds under like this, I touch his elbow to my belly button, like this, and then you get that. Okay? Now I got the elbow here on purpose, so he cannot pull his arm back from this attack, right? So if he does go anywhere, he's gonna go forward. When he goes forward, I come forward, and I go into ancient arm lock. That's right, ancient arm lock. Okay, so from the top. Side control. I got pressure, the guy starts moving. I keep weight on him. Swing. Right? And I get right here like that. I always try to attack the collar. And then I kind of have him stabilized here because I have a little kickstand there. I'm going to grab here on the wrist like that with the thumb together. And I'm going to start to drive towards him like with my hips low and folding his arm like more like a chicken. As I drive it over, it's awful. And then I keep the weight on him. And right here when he exposes it, I grab the elbow. Just like that, like a cup. And then I pull it out and I lay it on my stomach. And I'm just gonna go this way. And he taps on the shoulder. If he can escape, he extends. And when he extends, he makes his arm long, and I come over like this and sit through and go into ancient arm lock. If I go fast, it'll fuck up his arm. That arm. Okay, so this is not a fast move. It's like the first part is fast. You want to do that part fast, right? So he goes here, he starts moving. You go here, in here, and then hook up. At any time that if he vacillates, you know, I'll go for the collar, of course. But if he's defending that collar pretty well like this, you know, I'm gonna grab here and I start to drive it over. And keep my chin controlling him so he can't sit back to guard. And then I cup the elbow and I put it here. And I twist here. And he pushes it. No, he doesn't get up. I just keep him heavy. And then if he wants to go out, he has to go that way. And then it goes. And then you get ancient arm lock. And that's your move of the week. My Korean. Go train.